Okay, we're back in Legend Heroes Trails Through Daybreak. Last time we did all the side jobs, and now we need to actually do the main job. Well, looky here. Isn't this usually locked? It is. Where does this alleyway lead? Down to the waterways beneath the Tyrell District. As far as I know, the only traffic this way sees is a maintenance team once a month. Now, I ain't an ace detective, but something's telling me this wasn't their doing. The handle's gone? This may have been done recently. No ordinary person could accomplish this with their bare hands. Perhaps they employed some sort of tool, or perhaps the quickest way to the bottom of this is to head in ourselves. This handle's broken too. There's no mistaking whoever did this just yanked the thing clean off. And they didn't use a tool after all? We're dealing with a freakish level of strength then. There are a lot of fresh footprints in front of the door too. Looks like we got some huge-ass rats to flush out. You got that right. Let's have a look inside. Heads up though, there's no telling what's waiting for us in there. Be ready for anything, understand? Got it. We should have time to stock up on equipment and items if need be. I can hear water running in the distance. There's a bunch of footprints here too. The prints outside indicate as much, but we seem to be dealing with a rather large group. Everything points to them being remnants of Almata and the gangs that serve them too. Oh. Oh no. It stopped. Could it be an omen, or is it reacting to a vestige or something? It sounded like that temporary flicker was what I triggered when we first met too. Sure seems like there's something there. Yeah, Anya's, make sure the backup crew is on standby. We might need them in here at a moment's notice. Right. Tyrell District Waterway. There they are. It's all over, we're finished. This can't be happening. What did we do to deserve this? Hell's gotten into you guys. Who are you? You're here for a fight? I'm a Spriggan from here in Edith. Part of my crew's job is helping people who can't turn to the guild or the cops for aid. So if there's something you need help with, we might be able to give it to you. Won't you at least talk to us? You're a Spriggan? I think I might have heard of you at some point. Now that I get a better look, you got some real babes with you, huh? Maybe they're doing better than we thought. Don't let them trick you. The only Spriggan in Edith is from Arkwright Solutions. The guy who kept going up against the beast at the top of Almata. Now that you mention it, if they take us in and manage to get anything out of us... No, I don't want to die. Damn it. They're clearly not of sound mind right now. They've got to be onto something. Oh no. It's Almata's enhancement drugs. Here they come.
Deploying shards! Now's a good time to boost.
I'll crush them all at once! It's not my fault, I swear! Lightning gun!
That's awkward.
Forget it! Now or never! I'll wipe the floor with them!
It's not my fault!
Zelda, activate!
Now that I think about it, I might have actually been able to,
Show me what you got!
hit all of them if I move the dark matter further back.
Initiating drive.
This'll hurt.
Eat that!
Hang in there!
Eat that!
Huh?
Tuh.
It's go time!
Might want to boost here.
I'll wipe the floor with them! Zygot activate!
A chance for a shard boost.
Going all in.
Initiating drive.
Miss Lancer!
Here goes. This'll hurt. Got a whole slew of them. Keep moving, Van. Over here. Over here.
It's go time!
So, yeah, turns out that's a wrap.
Let's go. Right up.
Gotcha. Nice. Moving on up.
If we don't do something to stop him from taking us in, Melchior and that armor guy are gonna... Figures. Their fear really runs that deep. Melchior was on the run and we took out Ariel personally. Same goes for their boss Dantes. There's no one who can harm you anymore. You don't need to worry. So please, just let us help you. Really? Don't let them fool you. If they find out we betrayed them... Sorry girls, never want to doubt a cutie, but... If a fate worse than death is all that's waiting for us, I'd rather do the deed myself. What are you? Damn it. I can't make it in time. What? They're fine, they're just unconscious. Guess that's the rebound from using a power their bodies just couldn't handle. That's a relief, but what just happened? Give me a break. Timed your entrance perfectly now, didn't you?
Certainly not. I only just arrived.
It's that damn desk jockey again. His aim was so precise. Thank you very much for your help.
Think nothing of it. Or would you prefer to call it a debt owed?
This should either be a guild problem or something your side should have handled from the start. Your boss mentioned how these guys slipped through the cracks of your cleanup operation. Feels like you did a sloppy job to me. Not all this is the most efficient approach to the problem. We performed a thorough cleaning of the major cities outside of Edith and drove up all the leftovers here. What we do have is we do have a Hercules unit staying by that we could send in at a moment's notice. But I wonder if we should outsource the work to you instead. Son of a bitch. It all makes sense now. All the fragmented information we gathered from all over the city did seem to fit together remarkably well. We never managed to think that all of this was deliberately spread to land us here. Spread by you to land us here. That's all this was? That was the intention, though whether you were able to follow the clues was down to you.
The rules forbade me from getting directly involved in what happened in Oracion, so I was forced to stand on the sidelines as the place filled with fond memories for us was saved by you. Consider this revenge for that.
I call it bullshit. You ain't the sentimental type. Still, she's gonna be back in town tomorrow. And I know she'd give me an earful if I left my problems unsolved, so I guess I can help you out just once. Gee. You can really tell they go way back. Get a damn room, you wrinkly old farts. We'll help too, of course. Do you have any idea how many more of them we can expect in here? We believe there to be roughly 30. 20 thugs and 10 former Almata members. Damn, you've got a breakdown. Sure, a lot of them, though, huh? We should contact the others at the office and have them come along to assist us. As the road ahead forked, they decided to split their groups into two, with Van and Kincaid each leading the charge. These two teams should work. We're with Mr. Kincaid, huh? Judging by his aim earlier, he won't drag us down in battle, at least. I assure you that these teams were decided purely on combat balance. You can count on me to support you in battle, and I'll even throw in some old stories about Van as a bonus. What? Really? Now I'm in. Hey. Maybe being in the other group wouldn't be so bad after all. I want to know his weaknesses too. You'll have to spill later. Can do. Can don't. I won't ask for anything that might count as a weakness, don't worry. But you're still up for anything that doesn't. We should get moving, we're short on time. As we agreed, Zeros and I will remain here. Contact me when you apprehend any of our suspects. I will see that they get to the CID. Thanks, I know we can always count on you. I appreciate your assistance, Mr. Zeman. We'll need your help too, Zeros. Then let's get this thing started. We gotta make for the other side where the two routes meet and take in everyone we find along the way. Right. Understood. You've got this. This is the perfect chance to show off all you've learned under Van. Let's get to work, Team B. Prove you're better at this than he is. Got it? Damn right I am. This isn't a competition. Well, take care, everyone. Same to you, Anyas.
As long as they have that much spirit, they should have no trouble dealing with this. Still, I faintly sense a presence that is not of this world here. I cannot precisely pinpoint it, now that I've lost my stigma. But I can see I will need to be prepared for trouble, all the same.
The party has been split into two. Adjust the equipment of individual members if necessary. The expedition will begin with Team A, then we'll switch between the two teams over the course of the dungeon. Are we able to access anything of theirs, or are they completely...
Switching to maintenance
Okay.
mode.
So I'm not too concerned about her. The thing that's a little painful is the Mind 1. Yeep. Like, I could make a Mind 2 out of this. I mean, it's only 6, but still. Otherwise, the EP cuts are fine, the casts are fine. Shield, I don't know if I have anything that I want to put here. What does Lorelei do? Crit. Ah. Yeah, that sucks.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Well, we're going to be relying on Tempest Verse then.
Switching to maintenance mode.
We can make that work. I hope for the later games they give us more options for what all we can and can't use as quartz nowadays, or they at least create new kinds that allow you to mix and match to a certain degree. But this is going to be the painful one. Basically, right here, I'm just looking for any status effect. Although mute would be pushing it. Blind is a maybe. Ooh. We'll go with seal. And that's one of the other things I was afraid of. So we got a cobalt cape, cashmere hood. Guess we'll do this. And you can see I never... Oh, I just realized I never actually bothered with this yet. Like, that would be a van thing, I think. Okay, she can have whatever's left. It looks like she actually does have decent armor. Shoes, on the other hand, there's better options, I hope. Yellow pumps it is. So yeah, we're going to be using Gap on her, unfortunately. Oh well.
Whew, that hits the spot. Looks like the gang's all here.
Engaging enemy.
Don't forget about your charge attack.
Give me your worst. Got a whole slew of them. Over here. All for you. Up to you, Reset.
Here's a little more. They flinched. Here's our chance.
Activated skill.
Optical cannon.
Activated skill. Treasure located. Good chance to deploy shards.
Take this. This'll hurt.
And that should be a wrap. Gaiaverse.
Nice.
So you have to remember, the one that I have on Catra I actually made.
Mr. Arkwright?
That'd be the one that you find on the map naturally.
Engaging enemy.
Show him what you're really capable of.
Take this. They're stunned. This'll hurt. It's over. They're stunned.
I won't let this chance slip by. A chance for a shard boost.
Going on.
Activating drive. Initiating drive.
This is a really magic-heavy team.
Initializing drive. Reset.
Activating skill.
Here goes. This'll hurt. I'll dice you up.
Miss Lancer.
Well, we got the 7 rush. And the overkill. This is one I want to read. We got 2 U materials and a defense. Nothing for Citri, really.
I could do better.
What'd you expect?
Wait a minute.
And to be honest, I forgot until right now why I was even down here.
Maximum boost. I suggest we strike now.
Oh, it's Catra. Thought it was Van for a moment.
I'll take care of them.
Pressure him and move in.
Initializing drive.
Bring it on. Got a whole slew of them.
Mr. Albright!
Over here! All fingers!
Now or never. How about floor with them?
Initiating try. Initiating drive. Dispatching shield. Activating skill.
He got the super chain all on his own.
Judith!
Yeah. Reset. Sweep 'em. It's go time.
Might want to boost here.
Doesn't really matter who I choose here. So let's see how Renee works. CID Integrated Analysis Division 8, an agent possesses tremendous info collecting and processing abilities. Also wields an orbital gun like a pro. So his moves are Arc Dominator, Magic Shot, Single Target, all stats I guess. Exceed Rain, Impede, Ailment Resistance down, okay. And then he has Dualizer. That could be decent because it buffs an ally.
Adjusting augment.
And he just status bombs the enemy right here. He even has the mute down here. Don't know why he has this with that kind of setup. Pluto's no... Okay, that would answer that to a degree. He's running Celestial.
Adjusting augment.
So I was wondering if they let you change anything, but they don't denote it unless you click on it. Grand Topaz and Crimson Tear. So this is the ultimate form of the yellow crap and the red crap. So we're in an Exile grip. Need to top off Aaron.
I feel much better.
Commencing combat. Your charge attack is ready for use.
Let's move on. We've wasted enough stuff.
That enemy looks strong.
Take this!
Too slow.
What do you say we rough him up a little?
Take this!
Shard engaged. You have my support. This is your chance for a shard boost.
I don't think you've seen Pluto's Nova yet.
Balls in your court!
I'll take it from here. Yeah, there. Ha! Got you. Yeah, yeah. Ha! There. Ha! We can win right now.
Initializing drive.
You got this, Agnes!
Activating skill.
Go time!
Activating skill.
There we go.
Balls in your court!
This is your chance for a shard boost.
Balls in your
Activating
court!
skill.
Give it up. It's over!
Perfect chance. No. A chance.
Activating skill.
Too slow!
Mary. No.
Yeah, I am not a fan of this team. They have Aaron, but that's about all they have going for them.
You did it! Got their son!
This is it! Close in and kick some ass!
Unleashing Shark Strike.
There! You're open! Mr. Kincaid! There we go!
Wait a minute.
Energy output at maximum.
You'll all feel the pain.
Activating skill.
You have nowhere to hide. Accept your fate.
Reminds me of the Arids from Xeno's Gears.
This'll hurt! Keep it up! It's working! This'll hurt!
It's not my fault. I swear.
It's over!
Go time. I'll crush them all.
Activating skill.
In case you're wondering if I'd ever cover Xenogears on the channel, it'd have to be like if it ever gets remade. I don't mind Disc 1, but Disc 2 is just brutal, dude. Plus, all the random encounters when you're at sea don't help the whole pace of the game or anything. That always kind of annoyed me, because I don't think you got in random battles in the desert, but you do in the sea. Yeah, I'm not going to go ranting on Xeno here. We are... Can't I just drop? Yeah.
Pardon me. Getting engagement. Brace yourself. Show 'em what
We're here for trails, after all. Dang, you went down
That
fast.
was it? Let me have a piece of them next time, Renee.
Okay, so we can go back up. And why is he talking about Renee here? I don't know if that's localization breaking something, or
Action!
Don't forget about your charge attack!
what exactly caused that.
Enemy suppressed. Let us proceed ahead.
Crap. I misread the map.
I smell treasure!
I eagerly await your performance.
So I was trying to activate the shard there when that tail hit me. That should make up for the loss of unscathed.
I think I've grown a little.
U material plus...
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution.
Well then, away we go.
I smell treasure!
So there you go, Crimson Tier. If you're like me and too cheap to make one of your own, you at least get one.
Looks like the gang's all here. Let's get to work.
Show 'em what you're really capable of.
Gotcha. Stay calm and work through it.
Why won't anyone break?
Take the sun. Deploying shards.
That was annoying.
Got a whole slew of them. Over here. All for you. They're down. Go, Catra.
Activating skill.
Have some more!
Reset!
chance for a shard boost.
Huh? Might want a boost here. Initiating drive.
Meet this!
Blaster. One skill coming right
Here
up.
goes. This'll hurt. It's over. Up to you, Reset.
A chance for a shard boost.
Activating drive. I suggest we strike now. Might want to boost. Initiating drive.
Here!
Meet this!
One fire sepith. La-di-da.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Okay, Citri is still struggling to catch up.
A 5-star performance, Judith.
Apparently that was only a 3.5 catch up.
Proud, aren't you?
I'll take you on. This'll hurt.
Pressure him and move in.
Mr. Arkwright.
Over here. All for you. Up to you, Reset.
A chance for a shard boost.
Going all in.
Some elements look effective.
Pressure him and move
Some
in.
initiating drive.
Pressure him and move in.
I suggest we strike now. Some arts should
Going
really
all
hurt.
in.
Zygot activate.
Activating skill. Activating skill.
Meet this!
One skill coming right up.
Chance.
And we get all of our
I
boosts
suggest
back
we
just like
strike
that.
now.
Should've chose catcher for that.
Nice. That was great.
Nice going, Dan. Is there anyone here who's got some dirt on Van?
I don't think I have anything that would top what his best friend could share.
I have a story or two. I'll tell you about when Mr. Arkwright trained for 3 months at the Mardu.
Shut up. And why the hell do you know about that anyway?
Warning! Epileptic threat detected!
Let's get to work.
Don't forget about your charge attack!
Take this. They're down. This'll hurt.
Finish him, Van!
I'll dice you up. Your turn, Judith.
So I need to do this just to replenish some of my stuff.
Make it count.
Some arts should really
Why can't
hurt.
she attack? Oh, I'm in the wrong screen.
One skill coming right up!
Have some more.
Here's our chance.
Activating drive!
Here goes. This'll hurt.
Finish him, Van!
It's over.
I'm going.
Your turn!
Activating skill.
Now or never!
Might want a boost here.
Going all in.
I suggest you coming right up!
Catcher, your turn!
Activating skill.
Oh, these figures look excellent.
Outstanding calculations, Mr. Salesian. Treasure located.
Onyx ring.
Take the sun.
Good chance to deploy sharp.
Let's get to work.
Justice always prevails. There's still more.
Dang it. Just trying to roll out of the way.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Arts attack survive.
I
You snooze, you lose.
Mr. Albright.
It's over. Up to you, Reset.
That's lame.
pressure him and move
Activating drive. Max boost.
I only need one tier.
Going all in.
One skill getting right up.
There. Capture, your turn. Pressure him and
Initializing
move
drive. Reset!
Here goes.
Mr. Albright.
It's over. Yeah.
I'm going. Activating shards!
I won't let this chance slip by.
So I actually want Judith to deal the death blow here.
Have some more.
Reason for that is she gets EP back for ending the game or battle on her turn. Slush of Balm EX.
I'm not a star for nothing.
Had to be the star of the show, eh, Judith? Gotcha.
Now's the time for stalls.
Good. Hopefully I got some nice data.
Careful. I sense an incredible aura.
This is it.
Got stuck.
Activate shards!
Take this. This'll hurt. It's over.
I won't let this chance slip by. A chance for a shard boost. Energy
So I'm just going full
max.
power here because we're gonna get it all back right away anyway.
Eat this! Miss Lanza! One skill coming right up.
Go, Capra.
Reset.
Sweep him.
Activating skill.
Chance.
Serum powder.
Nice. That went great.
You did great, man.
Pair of UMATs.
I see a stopping point. Would you care to
That
rest?
hits the spot.
That looks like a nice chest.
Tier all.
Watch out! That enemy looks strong.
Too slow. Engaging.
Charge attack available. Activating shards.
I waited too long.
Flame activating drive.
A chance.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
Time to go
Attack
all
the weakness with an art.
You're open!
Don't screw with me.
Now's a good time to boost.
Cypher activate.
Initializing drive.
Too slow.
There!
Got you.
Aaron! A chance!
Gotcha! You're down!
Mr. Kincaid!
Activating skill.
Here's some extra!
Your move! Got you! Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
You're on fire, Aaron!
I'm not really paying attention to the item drops. Just to give you a heads up.
I'm on the scene!
I've got this! Down!
Now, let's make the first move!
Engaging! Here goes! Stronger! Engaging!
Now, let's make the first move! Right there! Right there!
Because I thought there was a way to get her to shoot. Nah, screw it. I really don't remember the specifics about her gun.
Hey, that one felt pretty good.
Someone's fired up. Yeah, Farida? Now, take the charge and get the upper hand.
Glad that worked out okay. That looks like a nice chest.
Mute 2. I don't think there's really enough spellcaster type enemies to justify that. In terms of the bosses, I imagine the boss is probably just flat out immune to mute anyway, so you're not going to get much done.
An enemy mob. Wanna clear him out? I'm on it! Right there!
In case you're wondering, I was just running around pushing buttons, seeing if I could figure out if she's able to shoot while moving.
Too slow. Now, use charge to get the upper hand.
Right there! I'll round them up and scatter them! I'm stuffed. I'm stuffed. I'm stuffed. I couldn't eat another bite.
Okay, we're really close to having that max now.
I hate to admit it,
Felt pretty good.
you're a lot
Seems
stronger
you're
than I
rather
thought
capable.
you'd be.
Yeah, and the way you divided up the teams made a lot of sense.
No, it doesn't.
Naturally. Rest assured, you can count on me to have everyone's backs.
Right.
My thoughts
I
exactly.
can tell he's being sincere. I understand now why Van trusts him so much.
Engaging.
Could use a charge attack. Assault complete. Collecting data now. Could use a charge attack.
Take this! Looks like some good news.
Recovers a little too fast for my tastes.
Attacking target.
Like how much we wailed on him and we barely did anything. Yeah.
Now's a good time to boost.
Actually, no. Scrap that. Just go with this.
Activating drive. Perfect chance! Mr. Kincaid!
This is your chance for a shard boost.
Keep it up! It's
Zypher,
working.
activate. If you would. Here goes!
Now's a good time to boost.
Here goes!
Activating skill.
Well, we're finally getting more than 700 a pop.
I can live with this. You are a great help on yes. This could get tricky with so many.
Could use a charge attack. This group's pretty sizable, so don't get cocky. Activating skill.
Perfect chance!
Zypher, activate.
Initializing drive.
If you would.
That looks like a nice chest.
Eh.
I can live with this.
That was quite impressive.
We can win right now.
Entering battle. Could use a charge attack.
Praise Arusha and the flames.
Now we're talking. That one looks tough.
Now let's make the first move.
Won't take long.
Now's a good time to boost.
Zypher, activate. Keep going. Take that.
Here goes. Keep it up. It's working.
Don't go easy on them.
Activating drive.
Activating skill.
Mr. Kincaid. There.
Go time.
Now's activating skill.
A chance.
Certain arts activating skill.
Well within expectations.
Out of curiosity, wow. So I was looking at the Sepith Mass, I have 3,500 of them. I actually have enough to where I can start unlocking other things here. We'll get hers last. Yeah, that's probably fine. I don't want to go too crazy here, because I'll burn through almost everything I have.
Switching to maintenance mode. Shard skills updated.
Because I don't really use crafts on her. Now that I think about it,
Switching to maintenance
how do I change the driver again?
I can
I
handle
have to
any
be here.
cycle modifications you need.
Now, the one I'm thinking of is this one. Go with that for now. Like, this one's probably an improvement for her. I don't know if she has the points for that, but we'll try it. Yeah, I should upgrade this one too. So we're going from blast to nebulous. He was running Thalos before. And I know it was La Crest, just I wasn't sure if I had like a better option. Because truth be told, I think I'd rather run on Aura Breath. Yeah, even this one's kind of obsolete. Oh, so there's Storm and Strom. I lose aerial dust if I take this one. And that's literally all I can afford. So we want the dust back just in case I need to build up my gauge, or the combo meter, whatever we want to call it. Okay, we should be good on that front. We're getting close. I don't think that really would have made that much of a difference. So we don't know where Duskbringer is just yet.
Switching to maintenance mode. Shard skills updated.
Okay, for her. Could look into upgrading Fear to Fear 2. Oh, that's why. Okay.
Maintenance mode activated.
He's only running an action 1. Probably. Oh, I actually do have. Huh. I thought like this was on Kincaid or something, which is why I was showing the way it was, but okay. So for him, I actually am going to give Mute just to put Cosmic onto his sword.
Modifying your orbment, are you?
There isn't really like a good option here.
located. Better check them out.
This looks like a stopping point.
So hopefully you're still with me after all that. There's still no sign of any people or monsters. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm getting bored of just running, so how about you get to spilling? Time to tell us about Van, buddy. Aaron? Yeah, I want to know too. I can only tell you about the times when we were together, though. I believe you already heard about his time in Erosione, which just leaves our time at Aramis. I really want to know, but still. Yes, please. We want to hear all the sword deeds between him and Eau Claire, too. Guys, we really shouldn't. If you'd rather not be involved, we can run a bit ahead of you. Wait. Yeah, I thought so. The more the merrier. Alright then. Why do I get the feeling Rene is telling him about my personal life as we speak? Well, he did say he was going to. And here we are missing out on the fun, so come on, out with it. Out with what? We want to hear everything that happened while you were at Aramis, of course. Yeah, it sure feels to me like you were going out with Beauty's blade while you were there. It isn't proper to pry into another's affairs, you two. But what an incredible coincidence it was that you happened to meet your friends again while at Aramis, hmm? You're just as bad as the rest of them. No, it's not like I'm that desperate to hide it or anything.
So, you know all about me growing up in an orphanage in Erosione, but after that, I ended up in the custody of another place. A lot happened after that, to say the least. Both good and bad. Then things changed again when I was 14, and I ended up somewhere else. That was when someone suggested I take the entrance exam for Aramis. And that was where we met again for the first time in 7 years. I had no idea what they'd been up to all that time. And they knew just as little about me. They're just some people you can't get away from, though, I guess.
Still, while neither of us knew exactly what happened to him, we could tell something had. We didn't try to push the matter. Instead, we rejoiced in our reunion and rekindled our old bonds. Much happened during our time together, including the school festival in late April and the student council president election. And through it all, we quickly went back to being as close as we were before. When I became student council president, the two of them even helped me with my work. Still, not everything could be the same as it was in the old days. It didn't take long for Van and Elaine to realize their attraction to one another, and during late autumn, the two of them confessed to each other and started dating. Having suspected how they felt towards one another since our childhood, the only surprise for me was that it took so long. Still, while it made me happy to see the two of them come together, I couldn't help but feel a little lonely to see them pair off without me. Did I have feelings for her? No, not at all. I had a girlfriend of my own at the time, and all in all, I was quite satisfied with my personal life.
Still, it was like most relationships at that age, it was never going to last. It was over and done in half a year. I think we just gotten carried away because we were so happy to be together again. I wasn't the only one with stuff going on either. I could tell she had trouble with her family even then. But that's how relationships are. We probably could have taken it further, it just didn't work out that way. After that, we were both focused on the school festival as second years, and by that I mean we were busy as hell. Preparations were all around Renee as president, Elaine as vice president, and me working behind the scenes. We filled the whole thing with surprises. The performance at the end was some real unprecedented stuff. School principal may have been less than pleased by it all, but looking back, it was still a fond memory for me. You wouldn't believe how cute Elaine was then, or how much like an older brother Renee was with the way he looked out for us. But not long after, everything came to an abrupt end. The next student council election was held in May, and Elaine became its next president. Everyone, including us, expected Van would go on to become her vice president, but it was not to be.
All the letter he left to me said was, "Sorry, take care of Elaine for me." While the one he left for Elaine contained a clumsily written apology. Neither of us were told anything about the reason behind his actions.
And that's how second-year student Van Arkwright dropped out before he could graduate. That was 7 years ago now. Well, 7.5 if you want to get nitpicky about it.
Van? Why did he... Never mind. There were a bunch of reasons why I dropped out, but one was just that I wasn't cut out for that life to begin with. Sure, you guys already know I'm not great in groups or at being a part of something. Aaron's got a bit of that in him too, so I'm really hoping he doesn't end up like me. I don't think you need to worry about him. Still, are you sure you're really as bad with groups as you're saying? But why would he just drop out like that? Sure, there's some reason, but no doubt he'd rather take it to the grave than tell us. Judging by that crap he was spewing this morning. Right?
Van is going to be just fine.
Oh?
I believe the reason he said what he did this morning is the opposite. Because he's facing us head on. He's not trying to change the subject or gloss over how he's feeling. He's giving us a clear sign that something's wrong. We all know how he is. He's cunning but kind, and more dependable than anyone. And deep down, a little timid, too. That's why I'm not worried about him. He's going to be just fine.
You have been doing a fine job as the chief of Arkwright Solutions. It seems to come to you naturally, too, as does your consideration for all of us.
Yeah. I've always been good at looking out for others. I mean, look at how understanding you've been of my situation. I don't think Elaine and Kincaid are going to be satisfied with that explanation. Or the others in the office, for that matter.
I believe the time will eventually come for you to stop running and face everyone. Not just us, but your friends, your master, the people you live with. There are so many people who care deeply for you. I count myself among them.
It's honestly hard to watch you sometimes and not say anything. But at the end of the day, the responsibility falls to you before anyone else. And you need to be aware of that.
Good grief. I feel like I can hear everyone on Renee's side saying the same damn things. I'll settle this with myself eventually, if for nothing else but to make me look cool.
That sounds like a good start to me.
You do like to act cool after all.
We would all like to do what we can to help you when that time comes.
Perhaps he's finally losing his touch. Or more like it's time for him to finally pay the piper.
Damn. He's fighting a losing battle if even a schoolgirl can see through his act now. Feels like he's putting a pointlessly long abeyance on the inevitable while he tries to find himself to me. If I'm being real with you.
I could see the finding himself angle. Yeah. No idea what an abeyance is, though.
I'm not sure it's quite that simple. Still, I believe in him. I know he'll stop averting his eyes one day. Not from us so much as from himself.
And yes.
Listen to this girl.
It's that kind of straightforward honesty that has the greatest effect on him, I think. Perhaps if I'd been able to say the same to him 7 years ago. No. There's no use in dwelling on the past.
We're almost at the end of the corridor. Get ready, team. Now that we've come this far, I'm determined to make it to the end before he does. Then let's get a move on. Right. This isn't a race, you know? Even if I admittedly do want to see everyone's faces again as soon as possible. Wow. I wouldn't describe what they did traveling this little corridor as running. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could walk faster than that. In all seriousness, I would have just put them on the other side of a loading screen or something so that it looks like they went really far. Hey guys. Got here at the same time, huh? I'm exhausted after all that running. Just glad we all made it here unharmed. So am I. I trust you didn't let any of our targets slip past you? Same question right back at you, still. All of them appear to be behaving just as strangely as the ones from before. We're screwed! Screwed! I want my mommy! Please forgive us, boss, please. Melchior, sir, I'm begging you. They let their fear take control of them. Who do they even think they're talking to? Be careful, everyone. Shit.
What's happening? Don't let it get the best of you!
Bloodthirsty demon Amdo Gilius.
An orc devil? Van?
Pull yourself together, you mischief maker!
Got it, Renee. You pampered prince.
Don't you call me any part of that ever again.
Damn it! I refuse to lose to a being so unscientific.
We will back you up to the utmost of our abilities.
Please, Arusha! Keep us safe from harm!
I hope you don't think you can take down the Great Grimcat!
Assume its strength to be equal to a high-ranking cryptid. Here it comes!
It's up to you now!
Taking center now or never!
Might want a boost here.
Weak to fire, wind, and mirage.
Initiating drive.
Do your worst! All you now!
The star has arrived.
Going all in.
Now's a good time to boost.
Zypha, activate.
This'll hurt.
Pressure him and move in!
Think fast. Take this. Up to you, Renee.
Leave this to me.
I might be stuck here. I hope I can get the curtain to hit them all.
Cobalt curtain. Activate!
Eat this!
Miss Lancer! You're open!
Got you.
It's go time!
So the fear effect is stopping her from doing anything here.
On! Reset! Sweep 'em!
Let's party.
This'll hurt.
I'll dice you up.
Reset! Sweep 'em!
Activating skill.
Here goes.
Did he not have full EP, or did he just seriously burn through it that fast?
Going all in.
Zypha, activate!
Miss Lancer! Here I go! Energy output max.
Ah, that's not what I thought.
Let's party.
Energy output max. Activating skill.
It's over! Radiant Seeker!
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Here goes. This'll hurt.
I'll dice you up.
That is a load of crap.
Initiating drive.
I don't have enough.
Eat this, sucker.
Activating skill.
Talent barrage.
My move now.
Pressure him and move in!
Zypha, activate.
A sincere thanks.
Like hell you are. Payback time!
You'll be sorry!
One skill's coming right up!
Let's kick!
I won't let this chance slip by. Energy output max.
Don't mind me.
Cobalt curtain activate! Mr. Albright!
This'll hurt.
So he is charmed at the moment.
Over here! All for you!
Don't screw with me! Eat this, sucker! Helen Barrage! Set, take over!
Energy output max.
Activating drive! Reset! Sweep up!
Activating skill.
Now or never!
One skill's coming right up!
There! Finish him, Van!
This'll hurt. It's over! They're stunned! Up to you, Reset!
Activating skill.
Have some more!
Miss Lanster! Now! One skill's coming right up!
One U material plus. It's changed phases. It's calling its minions. I count 25 enemies. No, 26. You gotta be kidding me. They must be using the fear of our original targets as a foothold to enter this world. How careless of me. I should have sent that Alpha unit in after all. Damn right you should have. Whatever, I'll take this. What are you doing? Wait, you aren't... Van? Guess this will be my first time showing it to you directly, huh? Can't tell you how it works, but enjoy the show.
No, there will be no need for that.
Regard, Zeros. And...
I'll back you up!
Elaine. The hell? I thought you weren't going to be back until tomorrow. You must have really rushed everything to get back here earlier.
Yes, but I did everything that I needed to. So I'm not letting you have all the glory.
Ever the stubborn one, I see.
Have another person join you, Van. Everyone else, we will secure the left and right sides.
Thanks. Come on, feels like we just had all our thunder stolen from us. We'll have to take out the other ones one at a time so that Van's team can focus the largest target. Right. I'll support however I can. I'll get them all, even the ones in the middle. Theo, Zeros, time to go all out. Grabbing Judith.
Activating shards.
Oh, this is annoying.
Initiating drive.
Certain arts will be more effective.
Time to go all out. I suggest we strike now. Time to go all
Loading
out.
enemy stats.
Okay, so we know not to use Jabberwock.
Strike now. Here goes. Flames protect us.
A chance for a shard boost.
Time to go.
Some elements look effective.
Keep it up. Activating drive.
Activating skill.
Activating skill. Here goes.
Oh, I could do better.
Deploying shards.
Oh, this group has it easy.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Engaging skill.
Go time!
Activating skill.
Your move, Ketra! Let's party!
I assume they're probably the same then.
Initializing drive.
There!
Hurry, Katsa!
Activating skill.
Here I come.
Engaging skill.
That's far enough!
Time to close in.
Let's party!
Displaying stats.
Initializing drive.
Now's a good time to boost.
Make it count!
Time to close in.
Energy output. Activating skill.
Some of this! There! They're stunned!
Here I come.
Engaging skill.
A little more.
Hurry, Katsa!
Activating skill.
Stop right there!
You'll be sorry for that!
Energy output at maximum.
Time to close in.
Activating skill.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Don't go easy on them.
Engaging skill.
They're all yours, Renee.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
Going
Attack
all
their
in.
weakness with an art.
Target acquired. This! Get going back!
This'll hurt.
Don't go easy on them.
So I actually need the full CP for that, so that's not happening.
It's over! Your turn, Judith!
Initiating try.
Your move.
One skill coming right
Here
up.
goes.
Your turn, Judith!
Going all in.
You can't best me. Zypha out.
Here goes!
Pressure him and move in.
Zypha, activate! Bring it on!
We should go on the attack.
Now, Elaine!
They're down. It's go time.
Some arts should
We should
really
go on
hurt.
the attack.
One
Your
skill
move.
coming right up.
We can win.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Don't go easy on them.
Engaging skill.
Sucker.
Van, your turn.
Don't go easy on them.
That all you
A
got?
chance.
We should go on the attack.
Pressure him and move in.
I need to stick the one I can actually afford.
Pressure him and move in.
At this point, he's already half dead, so
This'll hurt.
should I even bother with a Grendel?
This'll hurt.
It's over!
We can win.
Now's a great time. Focus unleashed.
Pressure him and move in.
Don't go easy on them.
They're all yours, Renee.
Now or never.
One
Your
skill
move.
coming right up.
My move now. This'll hurt.
I'll dice you up to you, Renee!
Going all
Activating drive.
I'll remember this.
Focus unleashed.
Keep your guard up.
You can do this.
Zypha, activate! Now, Elaine!
They're down.
Chance!
We should go on the
This'll
attack.
hurt.
Great Buster!
Nice. Moving on up.
So this was a fairly lengthy segment, and we're not done yet. It'll take more than that to stop us. I can't sense their presence any longer. Space around us seems to have stabilized now, too. They're all unconscious by the looks of it. Do you think those creatures really appeared as a result of their fear? Indeed, they must have been underlings of the 77 devils described in the Testaments. This isn't the first time in recent years that such beings have emerged. Indeed, last time was during the war, I believe. Yeah, pretty sure some showed up because of the Great Twilight. That they did. Several even appeared in the Republic. But how did something so significant end up down here? You really think these guys feeling cornered was the cause? It's hard to say for sure. However, it is said that devils are drawn to the negative emotions of humans. Thankfully, that was the last of their ominous presence here. I can no longer sense them. Well done. What a relief. Never expected to find myself up against supernatural beings down here. You owe a victory to everyone fighting so valiantly. Feeling jealous? A little, yes. Still, I'm glad it could happen. It feels like it's been 7 years in the making. I suppose so. I'm hoping everyone was too distracted from the fight to notice me transform.
Damn. We come down here after sensing some evil shit in the air, and what do we find?
That's Celis. You're those church knights. If it isn't our favorite couple of crackpots.
Looking for a fight, punk? Wait, was an Archdevil here?
I have to wonder if we were even needed, with our master already being here.
Not at all, you came at the perfect time.
Nice going, Elaine. Looks like you didn't arrive a minute too soon.
We could hear the fighting while we were on our way here. And you and your old friends work together like a dream, huh?
Nice enough dream, I suppose. Why are you looking at me like that?
Like what?
You're just imagining it.
Reporting in, sir. Are those the rest of their members? Correct. Take them into custody. This should be the last of them. Yes, sir. Feels to me like we were never needed here. I'm sure that's not true. We were able to lure out the bulk of Almata's remaining forces after all. Finally, we can take a break. I'm just glad we were able to smack some sense into those idiots when they went crazier than a palm sprouting tits. There are better ways of putting it. Still, I'm pooped. Same here. As soon as I realized it was over, my stomach started rumbling like crazy. I know it won't make up for everything you've done, especially in Horacion, so we can leave that for some other time. But how about we all head to the bistro below your work for a little celebration? Huh? Sounds like a plan to me. I've had my eye on that place for a while. Heard even the former president's a fan. Hold on, you two. Even our division chief speaks highly of it. Can't say I'm not curious myself. The place where you're staying, Master? I'm curious too. Won't we be troubling them by charging in unannounced in such large numbers? It's not an inn. It would be best if we asked them first, but the owner is a generous man. He may well accommodate us. Wait, even you're on board with this? It's not often we have the chance to go somewhere together, you know? I think it'd be nice to invite Ramadi too, and maybe some of my classmates if that's alright. Can we invite Sarah and Shahina too then, and Inspector Dzwani? Works for me. Maybe I'll give Nina and Gandhi a call so they can join in on the fun. Then I'll give Essie and Supervisor Giskar a call too. I can see Ashen and the others pitching a fit if they find out they weren't invited, so I'd better let them in on this. Then I'll reach out to Montmart post-haste. Did you have to encourage them? This is going to be total chaos. My only reason is the one I stated, and you're coming too, of course. Does that work for you too, Elaine? I suppose so. Just thinking about it takes me back to our school festival after party. There's no way this isn't going to be way worse. November 30th, 4:55 p.m. Upon hearing of their plans, Montmart's owners graciously allowed them an exclusive run at the bistro until 7 p.m. They then invited many of their friends and acquaintances to join them, amounting to a more than modest celebration. With Almata's reign of terror at an end, they were able to go and truly enjoy the moment. Why don't they bring the tails outside inside? Just wondering. Oh well. And despite most attendees rarely or never crossing paths, they opened up to each other in record time. Even celebrities like Judith, Nina, and the Crown Prince fit right in with the evening of merriment and delicious food. There were some who stepped over the line and ended up paying the price, but they only got what they deserved.
I can't believe even Sal ended up coming. This shit ended up being a crazier mess than I was counting on.
It is quite the mishmash of people. I never pictured Ren, the Gralsritter, and the Crown Prince to ever be in the same room. If you tried to tell someone who wasn't here about this guest list, they'd think you were making it up.
Especially so with unscrupulous celebrities like Risha Mao and Judith Lanster being here. Since we do owe them, however, I see no reason to drive them out.
I got no comment on either of them. Though Miss Vice President here might not be as up for letting some things slide.
Just how far stuck in the past are you? If nothing else, dealing with the Twilight forced me to be a little more flexible with whom I work. And I certainly doubt you could have triumphed in Oracion without the help of people from all sides of the moral spectrum.
Sure doubt it.
Realizing that you can't always keep it clean is a sign that you have truly matured. I'd wondered if the two of you would ever grow up. But at last, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
Don't let me in with her! Him.
Or maybe you two haven't changed in the slightest. You're both exactly like you were in high school. That goes double for you then, you're still the same slave driver you've always been. Paid off though, from student council president to counseling the president. To be sure, you've never been shy about your lofty ambitions. What's the plan then? Building a foothold in the CID, shooting through police bureaucracy, then finally landing in politics? I won't deny it. Skill and knowledge only have meaning when you use them, and I intend to use mine. Of course, there are plenty of roads I could take to get into politics besides that one. Here comes his boundless confidence. Not like he ain't got good reason for it, but I bet your chief must have a hard time working out what to do with you. Well, she's a smart woman. I don't doubt she sees right through me. You found yourself a fine base of operations, haven't you? It's almost a shame the actual work you do from here is as shady as it comes. It really is a nice place. Even your landlords are sweethearts. I'm sure them being around has helped you achieve a balanced diet too, even if it probably still contains far too much sugar. Who are you, my mother? And if you think the work we're doing here is shady, maybe stop piling more on us. How are things with your dad, by the way? I've heard he's at least cooperating with questioning. He is. Started seeing glimpses of the man he once was. I did plan to stay in Aracia until a guilty verdict on his charges was reached. But my mother sent me away saying she was sure I had something more important to do. I see. Simone always was a strong woman, and it appears that she still is. Well, even if there's more to come, you must be feeling some relief that you have finally settled matters with him. I do. Half the reason I wanted to become a bracer was to clear my doubts about Father. I hate how those doubts turn out to be justified, but even still, he'll always be family to me. And though it led me to being the one to charge him, I don't regret the path I chose. Now I can dedicate my days to mulling over what being a bracer really means to me. It's time for me to consider my personal goals, to find how I can wield my sword for my sake. It's like I can finally see things for what they truly are for the first time. Maybe you should try aiming for that unofficial S rank then. You know you got the determination to work for it. I don't know about that, or why you know about that rank for that matter. But now that I have a clearer head, I feel like even A rank is too high for me as I am. Though since the higher-ups rejected not only my resignation, but my request for a rank decrease, I'll just have to make peace with it. You even asked for a demotion? Damn, you really gotta learn to loosen up. Oh yeah, you said that your dad was half the reason you became a bracer, right? What was the other half? What? Did something happen at school between me dropping out and graduation? You could say that, I suppose. But it has absolutely nothing to do with you, not in the slightest. Got it. What's her deal? Did I screw up or something? You do nothing but screw up with Elaine. Me and my big mouth. Stop whispering over me, honestly, boys. You know, I heard how the two of you had a whale of a time at your own little gathering following the school festival's after-party. How disgraceful. Look, just because Renee brought his older girlfriend along doesn't mean we were looking to get into trouble. We just wanted to drink some stuff our square of a vice pres would have had our heads over. We didn't have a choice but to leave you out. Though we certainly saw some stunning clientele at that place my ex picked out, didn't we? Don't tell her that. I knew it! I knew it! You supported me during the student council elections, but you were getting up to such debauchery behind the scenes. Then out of nowhere you just leave that letter and... I'm sorry, bringing that up again is hitting below the belt, isn't it? In whose playbook? Besides, I'm the one who's in the wrong here. You don't need to apologize. Van?
If I'm allowed to stay on this subject, then please at least answer one question for me. Not why you left us behind. Why you wouldn't let us help you. I know we were at that age where we weren't quite adults, but we weren't children either. Maybe we couldn't have helped much even if we tried. But it's been 7 years, and all of us are grown now. And we're not the only ones who want to help you. All of your part-timers do too, along with so many others. Is there nothing we can do? Can you still not rely on us?
Sorry.
Elaine.
I know what you're going to say. I'm sorry, Van. I overstepped my boundaries there.
Like I said, I'm the one who's in the wrong. So you know, you're right to be mad at me. And honestly, it makes me kind of happy that you are. Thanks.
You are so uncool.
Yeah, no arguments here.
It goes beyond uncool. It's almost painful to watch sometimes. You try your best to come across as apathetic about everything, but it's obvious as can be that you're faking it.
I agree. We bracers might get labeled something as embarrassing as allies of justice, but you're the one acting more like a kid's idea of cool. Someone who's so soft that he can't bear to turn his back on anyone in need.
Hit the nail on the head. You're softer than half the candy you eat, and aren't even aware of it.
You guys can stop dunking on me any time now.
Putting aside your uncool demeanor, then you could probably stand to be a little more like the adult you are in front of your employees.
Damn, fun's over already?
We didn't mean to butt in. We just wanted to tell you that it was about time for the party to break up.
That doesn't really track with how hard you were trying not to be noticed.
How long have you guys been there?
Pardon us. We arrived roughly around when you said thanks.
You are so hopeless. You can sniff out just about anything, but you couldn't catch a whiff of us right around the corner.
Elaine! We're heading back to the branch now. What are you gonna do?
We won't stop you if you were planning a little one-on-one time with your friend there.
Of course I'm not. I'll, come down and join you.
I'm planning to return to the office as well. Will you be accompanying me, Kincaid?
If I may, I will be right there.
Aw, there were so many cute girls here I felt like I was clicking with too. I can stay longer, right, sir?
Are you out of your mind? You have reports to write.
I feel you, young man. I feel you so much it hurts.
Honestly, I'm of the same mind. But it isn't right to deny the regulars of their bistro any longer.
Thanks for inviting me, Van.
I had a lot of fun here, too.
I am so very honored that you extended an invitation to my humble self as well.
We didn't! Why did you even come?
My bad. I just wanted the hot dancer, but he ended up tagging along.
So it was your fault!
November 30th, 7:51 p.m.
I still can't believe it. You really went to Aramis then?
Yeah, though I dropped out.
That stage performance you did when you were a student was bonkers. Elmer was almost starry-eyed when he was watching it. He started going on about how we had to do something at least as good.
I was not, and I did not.
Well, may it serve as inspiration while we start ironing out what we want to do for our own festival. Goodbye for now, Van. Thank you for inviting us.
There were so many interesting folks. I had a blast chatting them up.
Glad to hear it. What about you? Had fun?
Well, the food was pretty stellar, and it was exciting to meet so many different kinds of people. Whatever. Thank you for inviting me, sir.
Aw, sir. Look at him being so sweet.
Sweet now, but will he go back to sour later?
You don't need to analyze me.
You good?
Oh, it's nothing.
The train arriving on platform 2 will be traveling through the Aubert district to...
There's our train.
You gotta go, Agnes.
Right. Don't worry. It really is nothing. It's been a challenging day, so I hope you get a lot of rest.
Same to you. Night all. It's only 8 and I'm already feeling beat. It's just my imagination, right? You dealt with all of Almata's leftovers. My nose ain't picking up anything out of the ordinary either. But...
I doubt I'll sniff out anything more tonight. Better to focus on clearing out the 4 SPGs I've got piled up over the next couple days. I should make the rounds and see what else I can wrap up. I'm sure there's something.
And do the rounds we shall. So next time we'll be hitting up Nighttime in Edith. I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching and goodbye.